Hey, collective, what's going on? We're here to do your current energy reading. Let's jump right in and see what the collective needs to know. Let's jump right in. What messages do we have for the collective? Okay, you guys are. Okay. Okay, I love this energy so far. Although it does feel like you are in planning mode, it's like you are thinking about how you can execute something. You're thinking about how long it's going to take to do something. And I feel like that's where you're getting stuck. That's where you're getting yourself worried, or that's where you're getting yourself crossed at. Because, for one, once you have the idea in your head, you need to already know that it can be done, that it is achievable, that it is yours. Once you get the thought of something, of a desire, you need to know that it's already yours. Like, do you see the Two of Wands here has the world in his hand? Okay, the world is your oyster. So once you have that thought, that idea, that plan, understand that it's yours. It's given this energy of getting yourself crossed up, getting yourself stuck because you're waiting too long, you're thinking too much on something, you're seeing something from the wrong perspective. But ultimately, your end goal still becomes the same. So it's almost like you cause you cause the delays that you may be going through. You cause them for yourself, or you have caused it for yourself. Maybe currently you are seeing things from a new perspective, or you could be trying to overcome some type of sadness with this Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even realize that was there, but you could have recently experienced some loss, grief, sadness. You could have lost someone. Shoot, what's so crazy is I just lost a cousin. I just lost a cousin 2 days before Mother's Day. Crazy as fuck, okay? So you could be dealing with some grief, some sadness. You could be overcoming those things. You could be kind of focused on the past in a way. And maybe that is why it's keeping you stuck. You're not using the energy properly for you to. Honestly, I feel like this is actually a good thing for you right now. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. I kind of feel like this is a good thing for you. That you had a pause or a delay, or you feel like things are stuck in limbo, because in that moment you can refine things for yourself, because at the end of the day you're being led to the Empress. You're being led to your final form, which is the Empress. Let's see what this hanged one is talking about. Clarify, Hangman, please. We got the Hermit. I feel like this is good for you. I do. Because this is giving you the chance to do some soul searching, see where you, again, where you keep yourself stuck. This is giving you that isolated energy where you can't be around everything and everybody right now. This is like your lock-in period. This is where you need to have that bird's eye view of your goal. Yeah, some things got delayed because some things needed to be released and let go of. One of those things being your control issues and your issues with worrying about things, worrying about how long it's going to take. Look at that, Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. It's like worrying about how long it's going to take for something to happen when ultimately it's all happening in divine timing. You just have to take the steps. Every step that you make, every step that you take leads you closer to your goal. So don't keep yourself stuck. But at the same time, I do feel like some of you are kind of getting sat down a little bit. Like you're getting sat down a little bit to kind of look at yourself or focus on yourself. Um, you're healing, you're growing, you're evolving. You got 3 major arcana cards already based off of your plan. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the manifestations that you want, the the goals that you set to achieve, it's all within your hands right now. It's like soon as you put your desire or your request out to your spirit guides, out to God, out into the universe, it starts to move in accordance to what it is that you desire. Now, once you begin to start doubting it, and once you begin to start worrying about how long it's going to take, or how it's going to happen, or what's going to happen, or who's going to be there, or who's going to play what part, once you start worrying about every little thing, it starts to feel like you're stuck. It starts to feel like you're in limbo. It starts to feel like you are trying to control everything when you should be allowing things. The Empress does not chase, she does not beg, she is not desperate for anything. She is love, she is abundance. She is growth, change. She is beauty. She is everything that you can imagine. Everything that you see yourself as being, she is, plus more. So, with that being said, Four of Wands, you are getting on firm ground, a firm foundation. I do feel like you are headed in the right direction. Maybe you needed some time to sit with yourself, sit by yourself, look at yourself, look at your circumstances, look at the people around you, what you have going on, and really get honest with yourself. Because even if you see the hermit, his flashlight is pointing to the Two of Wands. Like, it still leads, everything leads back to you. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor. No, let's clarify the Two of Wands. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, see, I can't make this up. You got the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. It's literally everything that I just said. You got the go ahead to do something. You got, look, and then the Sun at the bottom of the deck. You can literally have the success that you want. You got the go ahead. And as soon as you got the go ahead, then you got stuck in your head. You started having fantasies of all of these different options and all of these different things you could do, and all of these different fantasies then turned into fears. Like, how? Why did you do that to yourself? Why did you do that? Why you do that? Now got yourself sitting here stuck. Two of Swords, needing to make a head over heart decision, juggling into minds, not making any moves, when the whole time you could be practicing your craft. You could be honing in on your gifts. You could be doing more, taking steps, actually doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually putting irons in the fire. You cannot expect the work to get done by itself. There is something that you can do. There's always something that you can do. And I feel like the moment you start putting action, putting movement into the thing, the moment you do that, it's like things start falling into place for you. Things start falling into place, but it's like you needed that time to sit down. You needed that delay time. You needed things to be stuck a little bit so you can have a chance to see things from a different perspective. Again, the Sun card is here. So that is like truth, clarity. This is also a yes. This is the yes card in the deck. Oh, I mean, it's multiple, but this is an absolute yes. You can have what you desire. But you're going to need to get out of your head, though. You're going to need to get out of your head, out of your feelings, emotions. Take the blindfolds off. You don't need any more confirmations. You need to just get moving. Just do something. Just get something going. Let's clarify the Empress. Three of Three of Wands. You go from the Two of Wands with the Ace of Wands, making the Three of Wands, to the Three of Wands actually showing up. Like, okay, you start to see your manifestations. You start to see change. You start to see movement. You start to see things show up for you. Your manifestations are coming through beautifully. I feel like Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe for some of you, you just had to get real with yourself. You had to block out the distractions. You had to really be honest. Like, just period, point blank, you had to be honest with yourself about what it is that you want, what it is that you're doing, who's around you, what the hindrances are, like what blockages you may have. Like, you had to get real with yourself. Okay, what else is going on? Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you had time to heal. You had time to. I feel like a lot of you had to get more tapped in with your spirit guides. Pray more. Actually, really needed to take a break from doing everything for everybody else. Queen of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all had to set very clear boundaries with people, and they don't like that shit. They don't like it at all. They do not like it. You had to put an end to certain connections in your life. Some of you may even feel like you didn't even get out everything that you needed to say, but still I rise, bitch. I don't know. It's just giving this energy of, man, fuck them. Like, it's just giving that energy. And because of that, you got this Ace of Cups right here. You have new love, new abundance. You have an opportunity. Your intuition is kicking in more. Things are just falling into place for you. Things are falling into place for you. Queen of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck. I feel like in terms of your mental capacity, your communication style, things are being enhanced for you at this time. You are being protected and you are being told to protect what you are building. Queen of Swords is still here. You are being told to protect what you are building. I just seen the Emperor and the Strength card. You have divine partnerships, collaborations. You have divine unions coming into your life. All you needed to do was sit back, release control, and allow shit to happen. Strength card still at the bottom of the deck. You've overcome so much adversity. It's like, yeah, maybe you are a little bit guarded now. Maybe you are a little bit sharp with the tongue, a little bit more. You just not taking no shit. You're not turning any more cheeks. There's no more cheeks to turn around here. But ultimately, you had to get real with yourself first. I see one more card for this spread. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it took a while for you to get here. Look, it took a while for you to get here, but you absolutely are manifesting everything that you desire. Your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, your manifestations, your magic, everything is working out for you. All you needed to do was allow. All you needed to do was let go of the reins. Like, get past it on to your spirit guides. Tag me in. Like, tag me the fuck in is what they said. All you got to do is stick with the program. Okay, so for some of you, there is a need for more discipline. There is a need for more consistency and more just making sure that structure is in place, making sure that you are protecting what you are building, and making sure that your alerts are all up. Pay attention to the red flags as they come along. Let's see what your oracle cards are. What else is going on with the collective current energy? You deserve better, an emotional detox. Yeah, absolutely. 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 You deserve to give yourself better first and foremost. You don't have to settle for crumbs. Your heart knows your value. Step toward what truly matches you, even for yourself. This is what you had to get real about. This is literally what you had to get real about. You also have emotional detox here. Clearing out old attachments cleans your heart. You're releasing what weighs you down. Healing begins with honesty. Like I was saying, you had to be very real with yourself. Very real with yourself. Let's get one more card. Yeah, I feel like your spirit guides needed to sit you down, needed to show you something from a different perspective. You needed to go through some, look, side-eye queen. Child, your spirit guides needed to sit you down so you could see things from a different perspective. And now I got you looking at everybody from the side eye. Your intuition sees through the act. The truth shows on your face. Something feels off for a reason. Yeah, you knew what you needed to do was focus on you. Release control. Allow for your manifestation to actually take place. Stop worrying so damn much. Like, stop worrying so much. But then at the same time, you deserve better than the people that you are allowing, the situations you are allowing yourself to be in, the spaces that you didn't even feel safe in. You didn't feel like you belong. You knew ultimately that you deserve better, and your spirit guides were trying to show you that you deserve better as well. Yeah, there was a lot of baggage that needed to be released. And now that you have done that, I feel like, or are doing that, I feel like it has you looking at everybody with the side eye. You're looking at everybody sideways. You see the real in people. You see what's going on. Now, let's see what's going on with finances for the collective. Oh shit. Okay, we have shopping. If you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good sign to try it. It's also an opportunity to take your business on the internet. You you have adjustments here. You may need some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. Okay. So for some of you, you may be emotionally spending. That was the emotional detox also from the last spread. You may be emotionally spending at this time, and it's like more money is going out than is coming in. You're not saving. You're not doing what you need to do. You're trying to have a good time and shit. You're trying to have a good time and shit, and yeah, and nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. But there seems to be some structure that is needed. There seems to be some more focus that needs to be on grounding and not living beyond your means. You have talent here, okay? You have an exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It's time to make a fortune in your creativity. So instead of emotionally spending, just like that first spread that we did, instead of doing the most to cater to your emotions, like in a negative way, you need to be working on your gifts, your crafts, your talents. You need to be working on what can bring an inflow of abundance or finances or financial increase your way. You got mishaps at the bottom of the deck. Okay, there may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistakes teaches us lessons. So pay attention to the signs, okay? You have charm. You're a very charming individual. So maybe you need to be using your charm to make freaking money. Like, stop playing. Stop playing around, okay? You mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence, child. Use your confidence to your advantage. Like, literally, use your charm. You need to be, if you are a personality type, take it to social media. Like, bottom line, like, I don't know, it's always somebody for somebody. Like, there's a crowd for you, whatever it is that you do. Okay, you have determination here. Consistency is the key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. And you have rewards. So yeah, when you make these adjustments, this is really tying into the cadence of the last two spreads. When you really stick to your determination, when you make the adjustments that you need to make, okay, consistency, like, you will achieve everything that you want to achieve. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. It's like, don't get to worrying. Don't start and then stop. Start and stop. Start and stop. Start. Get inspired. Like, you know what I mean? Don't do that. You got reward because your hard work is paying off. Your performance is gaining attention in your community. You deserve the rewards you are receiving now. Don't allow nothing or nobody to allow you to get stuck, stagnant, or to fall off in any type of way. Continue to adjust yourself, adjust to your finances, continue to make the adjustments that you need so that you can really see the rewards that is really trying to come in for you. Okay, you got maturation at the bottom of the deck. You are becoming more mature in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. Literally, this is sticking to the cadence of the whole reading, basically. This spread ties into the last spread and the first spread. Basically, it's telling you to check in with yourself. That's where I feel like this is where you currently are right now, that checking in with yourself and allowing the change to take place and the change to happen. You're doing great. Okay? You're doing great. Let's get a Kipper spread to close out. Let's see what the advice is for the collective. What's the advice for the collective? Stop playing with me. Stop motherfucking playing with me, bitch. Listen, okay, listen. It's not going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It is going to be hard work, but you are coming into alignment. They want you to be in alignment. They want you to be solid, grounded. Know that you are protected. They listen. The middle of the spread is sudden wealth. Like literally, as soon as you start putting the work in, you will start to see signs. There will be signs, honey. You will start to see signs of what is taking place for you, and it only gets better and better and better and better. It's literally getting better and better. I feel like the good that you do is coming back to you. All of your hard work is absolutely paying off. So don't think that anything is for granted. Don't think that anything is for shits and giggles. I feel like your spirit guides are aligning you. You started off with the Lover's card. That is alignment. The two doves right here, that is spiritual alignment. Okay, they want you to remain solid. They want you to know that they got your back, and it's leading you right to sudden wealth. Even when you receive these blessings, that don't mean stop. That means keep putting the work in, because you still want to expand. You still want to grow, expand more, grander, and wiser, and elevate, and all of the above. Wealthy man at the bottom of the deck, or wealthy woman. I feel like this is you. This is what you don't see coming. This is who you are becoming. Honey, that is your message. That is your message. I loved it. I'm going to be completely honest. Like I did. I absolutely loved it. In the comments, let me know how you feel about this message. Remember to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and I will be back with another one. If you guys would like to book a personal with me, that info will be in the description box below, or you can email me. All of that good shit. Okay, I'll be back with another one, you guys. Peace.